Just keep rolling. You know, the Guardians, it's starting to become fun. 6-2. They maximized their runs in that inning. Twins could not hit in big spots because of great guards pitching. Barlow got the out, though. 1-2-3 from Clase A. And how about Bybee? Big bounce back for him. Barlow's going to give you a heart attack. Big Cato is going to give us all Guardians feeding families. He has guards clapping. Great job today by the guards. Jay Dizzle, I haven't seen you in a while. So much excited to be with this team. I agree with you. They are finding ways to win. Hitting the ball, putting the ball in play. Garbage day for the Twinkies. Garbage. Twins, what happened? Who cares, Gumby? Let them sit in their Dairy Queen. I'm very happy with how Kwan's been. He was great again today. 3 more hits. I led off with him the other day, and I'll lead off with him again here. Guy is such a good hitter. 3 more hits today for Kwan. And again, in a day where Guardians didn't really get a ton of hits, but when they did, they mattered. Let's see. I know Ramirez got another RBI. Brennan got another RBI in this game. They just find ways to win. Love the win, but how many base running errors? Bo Naylor had a bad one in this game, and actually they kind of got a gift from Correa, in my opinion. I thought Correa could have made that play. So, you give one back. But I'll tell you the one thing that makes me nervous, to your point. Rocchio got aggressive. He got thrown out at home plate. I didn't mind that because that was a bang-bang play. But they are getting sloppy there. I'll tell you one thing that's bothering me, though, E-Hall. There's been a lot of pass balls early on by Bo Naylor behind the plate. I hope that gets cleaned up. Wonderful divisional start. Yes, it was. It was an encouraging part of the start of the year is that we're taking care of the other aces. We are. Lopez could not get out of that inning. The 3-run inning was really the difference in the game, obviously. I don't understand the day off in the middle. A-Trains because of the threat of rain. So that way, it's bizarre. Baseball does that, though, for a lot of series. They're not unusual. Gaddis is playing much better, Nick. I agree with you. That's well said. I thought Heron in his first inning was great. Second inning was not so much. But Gaddis got us out there. It was good to see. Clase looks better start off the year, which is good. Barlow's an emotional Borowski, experience. Bob Wickman experience. Vo doing a great job early on. Yes, he is. Refreshing. I agree with you, Jay Dizzle. They're playing with a little bit of pep in their step. Winning helps. I will say that, by the way. Jen, those runs, though, they got the win, Jen. They got the win. Good to see you. Bo Naylor has to work on the base running, though. It is ridiculous. I agree. Riley Hall, my favorite Riley. Bring back Curry. He's actually in AAA, Riley. He's going to be brought up very soon. They did a pregame report on Xavier Curry on the radio. He's close. Vote said he's close to coming back. So Xavier Curry will be back soon. We do need him. Bit worried about Bo's defense. That's what I just said, Big Cato. I think Bo Naylor's defense has got to tighten up. He's having some Zanino-type moments. Just saying. Small ball's back. It really is Jay Dizzle, led by our boy Quan. Really playing great, and we got so many injuries in the bullpen. Yes, we do reflect. Hinches is not far behind either. Sounds like Gavin Williams is probably another few weeks away, but Hinches, they were mentioning, sounds like he's a week away. Sounds like Curry might be up before the weekend. Bo has to work on base running, Andy. It is. Bo's had some over-aggressiveness. I think that will work itself out. I will tell you, though, behind the plate for Bo Naylor worries me more. He's missing pitches that reminds me of Zanino's, worrying me. I think Karen had the over on the walks. Yes, he did. He pitched great, though, in the first inning. He just can't do back-to-back. We will clean up the base running. I feel the same way Jay Dizzle does. I think that's going to clean itself up. But the catching behind the plate for Bo Naylor makes me more nervous. We are good, Cam. We won. Although I love the vote aggressive running offense is great. It is great. It really is. There is a good chemistry, it seems, on this team. They really are feeling good about Jay Dizzle. The one thing I'm noticing about the Guardians, again, that was very similar to 22, when the blood's in the water, they seem to pounce on it. Again, in that third inning, J-Ram, base hit. Brennan, base hit, RBIs. Pounding, getting hits in big spots. LB Browns was a good win today. Bybee we're burying the lead. Bybee was really good. And I'm glad he bounced back the way he did. He wasn't perfect, but he was really hard on himself on his last start. He took it personally. I like Bybee. Met him in person at Guardians Fest. Good dude. Do you see where the Orioles AAA team scored 26 runs? I know. Orioles are really loaded for it. So are the Dodgers, sadly. They're off tomorrow because of the Twins home opener. That's right. E-Hall, who's going down when Gavin comes up? If it was up to me, E-Hall, it'd be Eli Morgan. I would send Eli Morgan down for Gavin. But that's probably not going to happen. I would not put Carrasco down there. And I like this guy, Beatty. I like Beatty and Bybee. Beatty's the guy we just got from Japan. He's an American, but played in Japan last year. Bo's got to be better behind the plate. Agree with the Alchemy tattoo. Colin, I'm really hoping Freeman can get hot to plate. I actually like Freeman. He looks the part. He's playing pretty well in center field. He had a ball hit over his head, but he wasn't. Most players aren't going to catch that. Cam Holmes, 88 wins, will win the division. We'll see. Tigers off to a hot start. Not ready to say that yet, Cam. We'll see. I missed the little thing they would do after a. Well, we'll see what happens there, Colin. Jay Dizzle. Wish we could find one thumper. I'll be interested when Manzardo's hitting home runs already. Be interesting to see when they bring up Manzardo. How many people get thrown out at home? I mean, they had two. Oh, they had two today. I hear everybody. I hear you. Rocchio, I thought that was the right play. Bo Naylor just overran the base. Jimenez, though, did something really good in this game. He actually overran, but he got himself into a pickle to the point where it kept the inning going. I'm more excited about this baseball team than the Cavs. The Cavs have both guards injured, in my opinion, Tristan, if you didn't watch the game. Both were limping around last night. Garland's play has gotten worse, if that's possible. LeVert has been a terrible player since the All-Star break. And I love Karis LeVert. I'm a Karis LeVert supporter. Played him bad. Niang had nothing. Cavs are just a mess. I could do a whole thing on the Cavs being a mess. They're a mess. And I usually am the guy with hope with the Cavs. I don't see it right now. They're a mess. They're lucky they're not playing in the playoffs right now. Doing a decent job, 2 strike counts. Yes, they are. They're doing a good job putting the ball in play. I mean, I know today, 7 strikeouts compared to 15 for the Twins. Barlow, new Brian Shaw. He is a new Brian Shaw. That's a fair comparison, B. Cato. Well done, B. Cato. I agree with you. I said Borowski, Wickman, Brian Shaw, all the same family tree of nervousness. Great job by the guards. We take a nappy poo on Friday. Then we come back. Guards, and then Twinkies, and then it's LeBron Lakers on Saturday, and then the Clips on Sunday. Both are 3:30, though. We're an aggressive team on the base pass, so we'll have to put up with some of these base running blunders. I agree with you. The only blunder was Bo Naylor. Fry is better than Lariano. I want to give Lariano a chance, but I thought about that too today, Logan. It's interesting you said that. Lariano has not done much, but I want to give Lariano a chance. Florio, not so much. Lariano, yeah. Have a good night. Go Guards. Great start to the season. Again, no sports tomorrow. A lot on Saturday.